Have you ever stood up after sitting for a long time and felt your back tighten, your legs feel stiff, or your shoulders ache? Maybe you've noticed that simple movements, like bending down to tie your shoes or reaching for something on a high shelf, don't feel as easy as they once did. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Millions of people experience muscle tightness every day, often because of long hours spent sitting, lack of physical activity, stress, or repetitive movements. The good news is that one of the easiest and most effective ways to improve how your body feels is through regular stretching. Stretching is a simple habit that requires no expensive equipment, can be done almost anywhere, and takes only a few minutes each day. Yet those few minutes can make a remarkable difference in your flexibility, posture, mobility, and overall well-being. Welcome to today's video, where we're going to explore everything you need to know about stretching exercises. Whether you're a complete beginner, an office worker who spends most of the day at a desk, an athlete looking to improve performance, or someone who simply wants to move with less pain and greater ease, this guide is for you. By the end of this video, you'll understand why stretching is so important, how it benefits your body when you should stretch, and how to do it safely for the best results. Let's begin by understanding what stretching actually is. Stretching is the process of gently lengthening your muscles and the soft tissues around your joints. Every time you move, your muscles contract and relax. However, when muscles remain in the same position for long periods, such as sitting at a computer, driving for hours, or looking down at a phone, they can become tight and less flexible. Over time, this tightness can reduce your range of motion, affect your posture, increase muscle tension, and even contribute to discomfort or injury. Stretching helps reverse these effects by encouraging your muscles to relax, lengthen, and move more freely. One of the greatest benefits of stretching is improved flexibility. Flexibility refers to your muscles' ability to lengthen and allow your joints to move through their full range of motion. Better flexibility makes everyday activities easier, whether you're climbing stairs, lifting groceries, exercising, or playing with your children. As flexibility improves, your body becomes more efficient at moving, reducing unnecessary strain on your muscles and joints. Another important benefit of stretching is improved posture. Modern lifestyles often involve sitting for many hours, which can cause rounded shoulders, tight hips, neck stiffness, and lower back discomfort. Poor posture not only affects how you look, but can also place extra stress on your spine and muscles. Regular stretching helps loosen tight muscles while improving body alignment, making it easier to stand and sit with better posture and less discomfort. Stretching also increases blood circulation throughout your muscles. Better circulation means your muscles receive more oxygen and nutrients, helping them function more efficiently and recover more quickly after physical activity. That's one reason athletes often include stretching in their fitness routines. Healthy blood flow supports muscle recovery and can reduce feelings of stiffness after exercise. Many people wonder whether stretching can reduce injuries. While stretching alone cannot completely prevent injuries, maintaining good flexibility and healthy muscle balance may reduce the risk of muscle strains and improve overall movement. Flexible muscles allow your body to move more naturally, especially during sports and exercise, making sudden movements less stressful on your joints and connective tissues. Stretching isn't only good for your body, it can also benefit your mind. Taking a few minutes to stretch while breathing slowly and deeply helps calm the nervous system and relieve stress. Many people notice that stretching after a long day leaves them feeling more relaxed, refreshed, and mentally clear. Gentle stretching can even help reduce muscle tension caused by emotional stress, making it an excellent addition to your daily self-care routine. Another common question is, when is the best time to stretch? The answer depends on your goals. Dynamic stretches, which involve controlled movement, are generally recommended before exercise because they prepare your muscles for activity. Static stretches, where you hold a stretch for 20 to 30 seconds, are usually best after a workout or as part of a separate flexibility session when your muscles are already warm. If you're stretching first thing in the morning, begin with light movement, such as walking in place to gently warm up your muscles before performing deeper stretches. Throughout this video, we'll introduce beginner-friendly stretching exercises that target the neck, shoulders, chest, back, hips, legs, and calves. You'll learn proper technique, common mistakes to avoid, and simple tips that make stretching both safe and effective. Remember, stretching should never be painful. You should feel a gentle pull in the muscle, not sharp pain. Always move slowly, breathe normally, and avoid bouncing, as bouncing can increase the risk of muscle injury. Consistency is the key to success. Even 5 to 10 minutes of stretching every day can gradually improve flexibility, reduce stiffness, and help your body move more comfortably over time. Now that you understand why stretching is so valuable, it's time to start learning the exercises that can transform the way your body feels. In the next section, we'll begin with simple upper body stretches designed to release tension in your neck, shoulders, chest, and back, areas where many people experience tightness every day. Now that you understand why stretching is so important, let's move on to some of the best upper body stretching exercises you can do every day. These stretches are simple, beginner-friendly, and require no special equipment. They are especially helpful if you spend long hours sitting at a desk, working on a computer, driving, or looking down at your phone. These daily activities often lead to tight muscles in the neck, shoulders, chest, and upper back. By stretching these areas regularly, you can reduce stiffness, improve posture, increase flexibility, and feel more comfortable throughout the day. Before you begin, remember a few important rules. Start by warming up your body with 3 to 5 minutes of light activity, such as walking in place or gently swinging your arms. Never stretch cold muscles because this increases the risk of injury. During every stretch, breathe slowly and deeply. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth while relaxing your muscles. Hold each stretch for about 20 to 30 seconds and repeat it 2 or 3 times on each side if needed. Stretch only until you feel a gentle pull. If you experience sharp pain, numbness, or dizziness, stop immediately and consult a healthcare professional if symptoms continue. Let's begin with the neck stretch. The neck supports the weight of your head all day long, and poor posture often causes neck stiffness and headaches. Sit or stand with your back straight and your shoulders relaxed. Slowly tilt your head toward your right shoulder while keeping your shoulders level. You should feel a gentle stretch along the left side of your neck. Hold the position for about 20 to 30 seconds while breathing normally, then slowly return to the center and repeat on the opposite side. Avoid pulling your head forcefully with your hand. Let gravity and gentle movement do the work. This stretch can help relieve tension caused by sitting at a computer or using a smartphone for long periods. Next is the shoulder stretch. Tight shoulders are common among people who carry stress or spend hours typing. Extend your right arm across your chest at shoulder height. Use your left hand to gently pull your right arm closer to your body until you feel a comfortable stretch in the back of your shoulder. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch sides. Keep your shoulders relaxed throughout the movement. This exercise improves shoulder flexibility and can reduce muscle tightness after work or exercise. Our third stretch focuses on the chest muscles. Sitting with rounded shoulders shortens the chest muscles over time, making it harder to maintain good posture. Stand tall and place your hands behind your back. If possible, interlace your fingers. Gently straighten your arms and lift your hands slightly while opening your chest. Keep your shoulders down instead of lifting them toward your ears. You should feel a stretch across the front of your chest and shoulders. Hold the position while taking slow, deep breaths. This stretch encourages better posture and helps counteract the effects of prolonged sitting. Now let's stretch the upper back. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and clasp your hands together in front of your body. Straighten your arms and gently push your hands forward while rounding your upper back slightly. Lower your head comfortably between your arms and feel the stretch between your shoulder blades. Avoid hunching your lower back. This stretch is excellent for relieving upper back tension and improving mobility in the muscles surrounding your shoulder blades. The next exercise is the triceps stretch. Raise your right arm overhead and bend your elbow so your hand reaches toward the middle of your upper back. Use your left hand to gently press your right elbow backward until you feel a stretch along the back of your upper arm and shoulder. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds before repeating on the other side. This stretch is particularly useful after lifting weights or performing activities that involve reaching overhead. Let's continue with a wrist and forearm stretch. Many people spend hours typing, texting, or using a computer mouse, which can create tension in the wrists and forearms. Extend one arm straight in front of you with your palm facing upward. Use your opposite hand to gently pull your fingers downward toward the floor until you feel a stretch along your forearm. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, then turn your palm downward and gently pull your fingers toward your body to stretch the opposite side of your forearm. Repeat on the other arm. These stretches may help reduce stiffness associated with repetitive hand movements. Another excellent exercise is the side body stretch. Stand with your feet hip-width apart and raise your right arm overhead. Lean your body gently toward the left while keeping both feet firmly on the ground. Avoid twisting your torso. You should feel a stretch along the side of your body from your hip to your fingertips. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds before switching sides. This stretch improves flexibility in the muscles surrounding the ribs, shoulders, and waist, while encouraging better spinal mobility. As you perform these stretches, pay attention to how your body feels. Stretching should never become a competition. Every person's flexibility is different, and progress takes time. Some days your muscles may feel tighter than others, especially after intense exercise or long periods of inactivity. That's perfectly normal. The goal is steady improvement through regular practice rather than forcing your body into difficult positions. You may begin noticing benefits within just a few weeks of consistent stretching. Your shoulders may feel looser, your neck may become less stiff, and maintaining good posture may require less effort. Many people also find they have fewer muscle aches, improved mobility during workouts, and greater comfort while performing everyday activities. The key is consistency. Even spending 5 to 10 minutes each day on these upper body stretches can make a meaningful difference over time. Now that your neck, shoulders, chest, back, and arms are feeling more relaxed, it's time to move on to the lower half of the body. In the next section, we'll learn effective stretches for the hips, hamstrings, quadriceps, calves, and lower back to improve flexibility, reduce stiffness, and help your entire body move more freely. Now that we've stretched the upper body, it's time to focus on the lower body. Your hips, thighs, calves, and lower back work hard every day, whether you're walking, standing, climbing stairs, exercising, or simply sitting for long periods. When these muscles become tight, they can contribute to lower back pain, poor posture, reduced flexibility, and difficulty performing everyday movements. Regular lower body stretching helps improve mobility, balance, circulation, and overall comfort. Just like the upper body stretches, remember to move slowly, breathe deeply, and never force your body into a painful position. Let's begin with the hamstring stretch. The hamstrings are the muscles located at the back of your thighs, and they often become tight from sitting for long periods. Stand with your feet hip-width apart and place one heel slightly in front of you with your toes pointing upward. Keeping your back straight, gently bend forward from your hips until you feel a stretch along the back of your extended leg. Avoid rounding your shoulders or forcing yourself to reach your toes. Hold the stretch for 20 to 30 seconds while breathing normally, then switch to the other leg. Flexible hamstrings can improve posture, reduce strain on the lower back, and make walking and bending easier. Next is the quadriceps stretch, which targets the muscles at the front of your thighs. Stand near a wall or chair if you need support for balance. Bend your right knee and bring your heel toward your buttocks. Hold your ankle with your right hand while keeping your knees close together. Gently push your hips slightly forward until you feel a stretch in the front of your thigh. Keep your chest lifted and avoid arching your lower back. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds before repeating on the other leg. This stretch is especially beneficial after walking, running, cycling, or strength training. Now let's move to the calf stretch. Tight calf muscles can affect your walking pattern and increase the risk of foot or ankle discomfort. Stand facing a wall and place both hands against it. Step one foot backward while keeping that leg straight and your heel firmly on the floor. Bend your front knee slightly and lean toward the wall until you feel a gentle stretch in the calf of your back leg. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds before changing sides. This stretch improves ankle flexibility and is particularly helpful for people who stand for long hours or wear high heels frequently. The next exercise focuses on the hip flexors, a group of muscles that often become shortened after long periods of sitting. Begin in a lunge position with one knee on the floor and the other foot in front. Keep your back straight and gently shift your body forward until you feel a stretch across the front of the hip of your back leg. Avoid leaning too far forward or arching your back. Hold the position for 20 to 30 seconds before switching legs. Stretching the hip flexors regularly can improve posture, reduce lower back tension, and increase mobility during walking and exercise. Let's continue with the butterfly stretch, which targets the inner thighs and hips. Sit comfortably on the floor and bring the soles of your feet together. Hold your feet with both hands while allowing your knees to fall naturally toward the floor. Sit tall with your back straight and gently lean forward from your hips until you feel a comfortable stretch in your inner thighs. Do not press your knees forcefully downward. Hold this position while taking slow, deep breaths. This stretch improves hip flexibility and can make movements like squatting and sitting more comfortable. Another excellent stretch is the figure 4 stretch, which helps loosen the muscles around the hips and buttocks. Lie on your back with both knees bent. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh, creating a figure 4 shape. Reach behind your left thigh and gently pull it toward your chest until you feel a stretch in your right hip and buttock. Keep your head and shoulders relaxed on the floor. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch sides. This stretch can help relieve tightness that sometimes contributes to lower back discomfort. Now let's stretch the lower back with the knee to chest stretch. Lie flat on your back with both legs extended. Slowly bring one knee toward your chest while keeping the other leg relaxed on the floor. Hold your knee gently with both hands and pull it closer until you feel a mild stretch in your lower back and hip. Hold for about 30 seconds, then switch legs. You can also bring both knees toward your chest at the same time for a deeper but comfortable stretch. This exercise helps reduce tension after a long day of sitting or standing. One of the most relaxing stretches is the child's pose, commonly practiced in yoga. Begin on your hands and knees. Sit your hips back toward your heels while extending your arms forward and lowering your chest toward the floor. Rest your forehead gently on the ground if comfortable. Take slow, deep breaths and allow your back, shoulders, and hips to relax completely. Stay in this position for 30 to 60 seconds. Child's pose is an excellent way to gently stretch the entire back while promoting relaxation and reducing stress. As you practice these lower body stretches, remember that improvement takes time. Flexibility develops gradually through regular practice, not by forcing your muscles beyond, and even getting out of bed in the morning often become more comfortable. Stretching also complements other forms of exercise by helping your muscles recover and maintain healthy movement patterns. Now that you've learned stretches for both the upper and lower body, you're ready for the final part of this guide. We'll discuss the most common stretching mistakes, important safety tips, how to build a simple daily stretching routine, and the best ways to make stretching a lifelong healthy habit that keeps your body strong, flexible, and pain-free.